Welcome back to On the Couch.
And here with us now is Paul, Matt, and Dane. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
How are you? Glad to have you on.
Good, thank you.
And today we're going to talk to them about a really cool upcoming show. But first, let's get a little background on you guys. So, Paul, what is your role here at Rowan?
I'm a professor within the theater and dance department, predominantly in the dance program, but it's a theater and dance department, and we get to interact with all the students. So professor, that's my role here. Yes.
Nice.
And resident diva artist.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, I noticed your shirt, spiritual gangster.
yes, that's me.
What does that mean?
A lot of stuff. It's like you know, it's almost like you could think of like ghetto yoga almost. You know? Yeah.
Matt, what about you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sophomore. I'm the student at double major. I'm a student at the theater arts department in the theater and dance, theater arts design track in the Department of Theater and Dance, and also a fine arts major. And I'm designing Paul's show.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm also a sophomore. I'm a theater major, acting, directing, with a minor in dance. It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm one of the performers in the show.
Now, the show, Will You Marry Me, Pina Bausch?
Mm-hmm.
First, I'd just like to know maybe how you came up with that title. It's a long title.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Well, Pina Bausch died last year, which was quite, terrible thing, along with Michael Jackson and a number of people, actually. But she's been a great influence of mine since undergraduate school. So, I wanted to do somewhat of a shameless homage and just in dedication to her. So what better way than asking her to marry me, even though she's no longer here. But I rarely talk about that she has died, actually, because I don't see it that way. I still see her here because she made so much work. She can't disappear. The imprint is so huge, actually. Yeah. So.
Her work lives on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pina, it's almost like cult-like in a way. The following of Pina Bausch. Yeah.
Now, what kind of things are in your show? Dance, singing?
Oh, it's everything. Dance, singing, acting, beautiful set design, music, lighting design, gorgeous costumes. It's a full production. I mean, Rowan, we do it up over in theater and dance, for real. I mean, really, yeah. We do it up. These are big shows. I mean, everything we do, we often, we chant Biggie Smalls and Little Kim that everything we do is B.I.G. Yes.
I love that.
Yes, everything, yeah.
I like that. Now, when did you start working on this particular show?
I think Matt and I started talking all through the summer, so it's almost like maybe, right, I think when we left here in May, we started talking about it. But students audition in September. We've been working since then, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what are your rehearsal schedules like?
Monday and Wednesday, 3 days a week. I try not to overdo it since it is a longer period. Most of the theater shows get 6 weeks, and we take a little bit longer because it's dance and it's original, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week, and I promise never to ask for any extra rehearsals. And so yeah, we got it done, actually.
It's still a lot of work they're putting in.
Yes, it's a lot of work, yeah.
And now you came up with this kind of whole concept for the show, and how'd you go about kind of sharing it with the performers?
Well, I think I came up with the title and what it's supposed to be about, but a lot of the work comes from the performers in rehearsal. There's a lot of their inventiveness. I actually always have a little issue with calling, just saying solely director, solely choreographer, because they are, it's very collaborative in this regard, because it's really their performance, actually. I'm going to be in my seat looking, it's up to them at that point. So it's really their show.
So they're able to, like, during rehearsal, improv a little bit
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot, yes. And invent and getting feedback from other performers as well and seeing what works. We laugh a lot, actually. Like last night when Dane banged his head on the piano, we
On
laughed
purpose.
quite a bit.
On purpose.
Actually, it's going to be a
Swear.
good moment in the show.
Now, Dean, what is that like for you as a performer?
Like-
Being at rehearsals, getting to, improv,
I
do you feel a
love
lot
it.
of freedom?
Because I came from more of like the script, like plays acting. So this is my first time doing like a movement dance piece, and it has been so fun. I cannot begin to explain it. Oh my god. But it's so intense. I've been doing things that I did not know I could do. What is it? A ponche?
Yeah.
I still can't do a ponche, but
I love it. Yes.
but
Great.
it's been a totally new experience. It's opened up my creative process so much.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's been
Yeah.
Now, Matt, what about you from the set design side? Where'd you kind of get inspiration for the colors, the...
Well, Paul handed me a book about Pina Bausch and the dance theater, the German dance theater, and also a book about Basquiat. And then I fell in love with all the crazy concepts for all the Pina Bausch shows. And I said, okay. And then we were trying to infuse both of those worlds of, German dance theater and Basquiat. And so we stole a lot of the colors and a lot of the imagery from Basquiat, and then a lot of the major concepts from all the large scale Pina Bausch productions, which are simply enormous and incredibly expensive looking.
Yeah.
It's just these gigantic things with water and bricks and pianos all over the
Hippos
place.
and
Trees.
she's
Oh my goodness.
telling you. Oh, the woman, I remember when I was in New York waiting to see the show, and a young man comes up. He's like, because it was so many people waiting outside. He's like, is Jay-Z here? And I'm like, not quite. But she's right up there, though. She could do whatever. When she was there, she could do whatever she wanted. They would build her an entire mountain or moat through the entire stage. And just to float by, in an evening gown. So, I mean, yeah, she is the queen of
Wow,
it all.
that is so awesome. Thank you guys for coming on,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
and we'll be right back with more on the couch.